Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Tubes Taylor here on Duff TV for this big match between the Southeast Suns and the Demons from North Hobart. It is Women's SFL here live from Shark Park at Dodgers Ferry, and we've got a huge game on our hands. Women's footy taking the nation by storm here across Australia, and we are proud to be streaming thanks to Bennett's Petroleum, of course, our great independent petrol providers. Fuel across the whole state. And Matt,
it's here and it's here to stay, Tubes. It's fantastic. Look how many people are here today.
Oh mate, it's
Let's just have a look at this.
Terrific. Cars around, they love it at Shark Park, don't they?
We've got people down here on the barbecue.
The boys down there on the barbie.
We've got a bit of niggle out here right in front of us.
Yeah, well, I saw a little bit of footage from the Hobart Demons a couple of weeks ago, Duff, and they will not be taking a backward step.
Top of the ladder, aren't they?
I believe so.
Or is it the Suns on top? I think it's the Suns actually, Tubes. Have you done your research, Tubes?
I sure haven't, but the ball comes out nicely to Hannah Scott. She kicks it forward. Rolling ball inside forward 50. Out to meet the footy. The Suns grab a hold of it. It goes over Scott's head. Nicely worked down there by Ellie Fielding. The Demons, though, come out with it, and they kick to clear. Big kick forward there by Bronte Scott. Rolling ball inside forward 50.
Jeepers.
It is not. It is a goal. Hang on, we'll wait for the umpire. There it is. Suns are first on the scoreboard with a big 6-pointer. And what a goal it was, Duff. It came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. Even caught our umpire Ryan by surprise down there, I think. Great goal from, what, 45?
Yeah, well, it was Bronte Scott that got the kick. It was outside 50, Duff. So brilliant work, and they love it too. Suns are on the board, but it should be said, Duff, there is a breeze heading that way.
Yeah, no, it's about a 2-goal breeze at least going down straight ahead of us here, so electrifying start.
Oh, massive. So, wow. Wasn't it good to have the Bennett's Petroleum replay on there, Duff?
Oh, very lucky to have Bennett's participating in the girls' footy and our coverage of our live streams.
Yep, unbelievable. Demons looking to respond quickly. It's picked up there by Boxall. She goes in hard again, gets scrapped around the ponytail, if you don't mind. It comes out nicely, though, for Johnson. Kicked forward there again by Bronte Scott, who's had a lot of it earlier. Bounces up, but through the hands of the Suns there. And the handball out nicely, finds Griffin, who gets tackled hard. And I'll tell you what, Duff, they said they won't be taking a backward step, and have a look at this for a tackle on the Bennett's replay. Wow. Hannah Scott with the big one. She gets her kick forward. Almost the mark taken there by the Suns. It's picked up nicely there by the Stackhat in Griffin. Griffin gets tackled. It gets a handball away, and a big tackle there laid by the Suns. She's hurt her shoulder there, I think.
It does take everybody by surprise just how hard the girls go in.
It shouldn't. Tubes. It shouldn't.
Well, it shouldn't, because this is footy and they're playing it just like the boys. It's amazing.
Big kick forward there by Sutcliffe. She gets her kick forward, but only as far as Scott. Scott throws it over her head with a handball. Nicely worked there, and the Demons are out here. They've got numbers. Demons looking forward. Trying the bounce. That was a good effort. Sells the candy. That's brilliant stuff. She has a teammate out there in Stocks. Stocks goes hard here. Gets a little push in the back there from Macklin Sutcliffe, sorry. And, a little bit of push and shove there. Not sure about that. But the umpire will ball it up. Gee, Duff, it's pretty frenetic, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's game on. Been a big build-up to this game. A lot of chit-chat on talk on social media, Tubes.
Yep.
Between the two teams.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Big tackle there. Catherine Johnson gets trapped with it. And so it'll be a free kick going to Mia Scott. Scott from half-back for the Suns. Kicks long, but it'll be chopped off there by the Demons. And it'll be coming straight back. Big kick forward, big pack forms. Nice contest down there by Massey. Followed up a kick there, the Demon does really well. Hardner gets her handball out, but I believe it was a throw. So the free kick will go to Al Corso. Big kick inside 450, and that's strong. That's Amy Massey. Oh, big tackle Big tackle there from Bronte Scott.
Awesome.
Gee, we love seeing that, don't we, Duff? We'll just see this in the replay. Look at this. Boom for Bennett's bang. Big tackle there again, and we see another one here in the replay, but the free kick given for too high.
Must have been too high.
Yep. Hannah Scott tackling hard early. Kick comes inside forward 50. The mark taken down there by Sutcliffe.
Got to hold it, umpire.
Yeah, well.
Blew that a little bit early then. First blemish by the umpire.
Big long kick out from Sutcliffe. Rolling ball over the back. Leading the race down there is Baker. She's going to get a hold of it here if she can. Diving hard on the footy. They just somehow get it out the Suns. Numbers again with the Demons as they go forward. Good shepherd laid there by the D's, and they go forward again.
Time knows his trade.
I just want to show you this again, folks, on the Bennett's replay. Look at this. Beautiful kick, and the leading forward, clunking it in the fist. Beautiful work. Now a chance now for Elliston. She goes forward. Great work down there by the Stackett and Griffin. Comes out, though, for Sutcliffe, who's been busy. Trying hard down there. The Demons' defence is under immense pressure. Suns now with the numbers. And caught one high, umpire, where are you? Yes, he says, you've got one high there, but I'll have it. Thanks, I'll ball it up. Big ruck contest down. Big tackle laid there by Kelly. Crystal Kelly will get the free kick for holding the ball.
Need to run it out here and bring it down, get a goal, Tubes.
It'd be nice. It's against that breeze though, Duff. The breeze is going into this pocket that we're looking at right now, so it's a tough area to score from. Sutcliffe in long. Inside forward 50, the Demons will repel this attack momentarily. Nice mark taken there by Flackmore. This is Paige Flackmore who has it at half back. She chips it up and over. Flying high. The Demons doing well. Elliston gets tackled beautifully. Wow. She's been playing very well down there, Macklin Sutcliffe.
What do you reckon the tackle count is? It's probably even. I'd say it's about 4 each. Let's keep score from here,
Yeah,
Tubes.
sure. Inside forward 50. Sits up nicely there for Hind, who goes forward. It's rolling. Umpire Rowan right on the line. Umpire Rowan says, a goal. That was a great goal by Stephanie Hind. We'll go back and have a look at the Bennett Petroleum replay as the ball came in from that big tackle by Macklin Sutcliffe. It's set up here nicely and then rolling through. Look at that. Umpire Rowan does very well and signals the all clear. So the Suns are up 13 points to zip, Duff.
Yeah, I'd say the breeze is definitely worth a couple of goals. If you can just sneak one coming up this way, Tubes, it's like gold really today.
It really is, Duff. We saw in the footy that was just on with the handball up, but only as far as this girl. She gets her kick forward nicely for the Demons, but Sutcliffe takes the mark. And she's had a hell of a lot of the footy, Duff. She goes long, working the ball out to that side wing. They tacked the footy hard. Sutcliffe butted up really well. Went back and got it, then swung round on the right boot and kicked it forward again for the Suns. Strong mark almost taken down there by Elliston, who's been busy as well. Here come the Suns though. Picked up there by Matthews, who got her kick forward. It bounces up nicely. Sits up. Matthews is going to get it back on that left foot. Clever kick. But all the numbers here with the D's as the Suns start to arrive. As that winter sun in Tasmania gets tackled hard. Beautiful tackle again. And the free kick will go to the D's.
He's casual, that umpire, isn't he?
Yeah, not a lot of...
not a lot of animation, but I mean, he's giving the correct decisions. That's all that matters, Tubes.
Yeah, it was a great tackle down there by Jess McNaughton. Beautifully worked. And the umpire's called another holding the ball, so another tackle going the way of the Demons.
Do we call them North Hobart? Surely do.
Let's not get political, Duff.
Well, are they Hobart City?
I'm not sure. It just says on here.
I don't think anybody's sure about all that, are they, Tubes?
No, I don't know, Duff. I don't know. It just says Demons Women. Here's a chance now for the Demons as they go forward again. Bouncing ball. It's set up nicely here. There's a chance and the goal's been scored. Brilliant stuff down there for the D's. It was, of course, Jamie Lee Mansfield that kicked the goal, and it keeps the D's in touch, Duff.
Yeah, very important goal against the Breeze, like we said. It's probably worth 2 or 3 goals coming this way. So edging towards quarter time, that's a very, very handy goal.
We're just seeing on the replay here, unfortunately that oval ball can bounce cruelly, and Mansfield was just so rapid on the kick and got it through the goal. And unbelievable stuff. Keeps them in touch, Duff. Wow. 7 points of difference. 2-1 the Suns, 13 to the Demons, 1-6.
Well, we're talking about the Breeze. It's probably only really worth a couple of goals.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
If you're good enough to get it down there, get it deep like they did, and a bit of luck, and they got one.
Hind gets it inside forward 50. It bounces up though. Lachlan has it now. I beg your pardon, it's Wise. Mid for Macklin Sutcliffe. Comes out now. That's a beautiful pick up there by Hardner, who's played well off that half-back line. In comes Bronte Scott. She can't get a hold of it. Big tackle laid on her by Paige Flackmore. And she's hurt. Gee, the tackling's been furious, hasn't it, Duff?
Yeah, how's your tackle count there?
It is the Demons 7, the Suns 5. Nicely worked by Bronte. Big kick forward, inside 50. That was Bronte Scott, of course. Out come Fielding. She kicks it into that hot spot. This is dangerous now for the Demons, because if the Suns can get a hold of it here, they're a certain chance for a goal. Handballed back, Fielding does really well, bouncing, rolling. Last person on defence down there is a Demon, so she will clear out wide, and that's a clever defensive kick there by the D's.
Oh, it's still in, Tubes.
Blackmore can't quite get a hold of it. It's kicked forward again by the Suns. It bounces up into the path of Matthews. Matthews goes one way, then back onto her favoured left. Here's a dribbler inside forward 50. Swinging round, that's a clever handball.
Oh.
Just threw it away, and the umpire was hot on that. She said you can't throw it. So it is a free kick to McNaughton.
Not playing netball now, love. This is footy. You've got to do the handball.
Hang on. What's going on? Oh, it was too high, Duff, as we see here in the Bennett's replay. It'll be a free kick going the way of Kerry Phillips. We'll just see it here. Look at that, just over the shoulder.
What'd you think of that, Tubes?
Well,
oh, the umpire's right there, Tubes.
Yeah, umpire. I mean, I can't comment, Duff.
No,
I've got to be diplomatic.
We shouldn't comment.
No. 14 minutes gone in this first term. It is the Suns 2-2-14 to the Demons 1-6, and that kick in left a bit to be desired, because it's gone straight down the throat of Hannah Scott.
Well, she's kicked against the Breeze there, and it's always going to be difficult. Probably best to come out the other side, out to the dead pocket, and then try and work the ball around, I think.
And another behind there. So the Suns 15 play 6.
This is it. Bring it out this side.
Yep. That's just a coaching issue there, I reckon, Duff.
Yeah, it's twice in a row.
I reckon Greg Grubb will be certainly telling the...
I think it's been embraced by everybody. It's just fantastic. That's quarter time.
It is quarter time. 2-3-15 to the Suns, leading the Demons 1-6. Goal kickers for the Suns. It is Bronte Scott and Stephanie Hind with one, and one for the D's against the Breeze here, Duff, to Jamie Lee Mansfield. It is a 9-point margin in favour of the Suns. We'll be right back with the second quarter in just a few moments. Thanks to Bennett's Petroleum for all your great independently owned fuel needs across the state of Tasmania. We'll be right back in just a few moments here on Duff TV. Stick around, we'll be right back. Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is second quarter about to get underway. We see the team list there. We got Matthews, Scott, Phillips, King, Jones, Bygrave, Siegler, Douglas, McIntyre, Scott, Boxall, Hind, Wise, Castle, Hardner, Fielding, Hendricks, Scott, Sutcliffe, Johnson and Woolley for the Suns. And for the Demons, it is Lovell, Claridge, Flackmore, Massey, Johnson, Stocks, Griffin, Garlick, McNaughton, Elliston, McMaster, Alcorso, Jeffrey, Barker, Lachlan, Griffin, Mansfield, Kelly, Pentecost, Belliers and Keep. And there we see the coaches over there. That is Greg Grubb and
Greggy Grubb.
Yep. David Cube, the assistant, of course, over there. Cubey, a bloke I used to work with down at Rest Point Hotel Casino. But thanks to Bennett streaming across the whole nation, a whole world, Duff. It's great to have them on board, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. We signed on the dotted line with Troy Bennett on Tuesdays, come on as a sponsor of Duff TV and our live streams. And thanks to Troy. And it's very exciting, Tubes, where all this is going with the live streaming.
It really is, Duff. Second quarter underway between the Suns and the Demons. Demons going, leading the race out there is Kerry Phillips. She's got time, looks and gets tackled hard. And she looks up and says, yeah, well, I'm going to get a free kick here.
That's not 50, is it?
No. We'll go back and have another look at this on the Bennett's replay.
That wouldn't happen in the girls' footy, I don't think, the 50 metres for a bit of chirp. They're very respectful of the umpires here, the girls. That was definitely a free kick.
Yeah, for sure. Gets her kick smothered though by Johnson on the mark. Kick forward by the Suns. Quick handball up. There's a chance now for a goal, and Bronte Scott has kicked her second. Excellent work there by the Suns against the breeze too. Wow.
Well, I reckon the breeze has dropped here. Just dropped a little bit, Tubes. The forecast on the bomb was for it to subside as this game went on. So it's probably going to be the advantage of the Suns, I think.
Straight over the goal umpire's head there, Duff. That's a tough kick from there. Bronte Scott's got her second. Yep, hopefully the rain stays away. Johnson moving into the ruck is a good move in my opinion. As wow, we just saw someone nailed off the ball there, Duff. Unbelievable stuff. And a free kick's been pulled out. We'll see this in the replay. We'll speed this up for you very quickly. Look at this. Bang! Anyway, half forward now for the D's. Scrapping at the bottom of the pack there is Mia Scott. Comes out the back, nicely worked to the helmet down there in Griffin. Gets her kick forward and the ball rolls out of bounds. As we see a big spit there from Bronte Scott in the foreground, Duff. Did she just have a little bit of a...
That was a very ladylike chance.
A very big vomit. Well, if you're busting your guts, Duff, you're busting your guts, aren't you? Anyway.
Keep the G-rated, Tubes, we're live.
Yeah, that's right. If you need a spew, you need a spew. That's the way it goes. Scott at the bottom of the pack gets a handball up. She's battled hard and nicely worked out there by Kelly. But kicked forward now by the Suns. It'll bounce and it'll bounce out of bounds. And we'll see a boundary throw-in. How good is it that the SFL's got a women's comp, Duff?
Oh, yeah, no, Maddie Ogilvie behind the scenes did a mountain of work with, I think it was with Benny Harrison leading in towards this season. Formed the Suns
Southern
team.
Suns, Southeast Suns. And they've got a bit of the Giants about them too, haven't they, Duff? Yeah. Even though they're the Suns. Anyway, Matthews kicking forward. Big fly from Scott. That is, of course, Hannah Scott. Diving on the footy. Oh, gets scrapped. Big tackles again.
Yeah. Illegal disposal there.
Yep, well picked up there, Duff. So the free kick will go to Paige Flackmore. Looks out wide. Bronte Scott came flying. Quick kick forward there by Jeffrey. Scrappy stuff here. Quick kick out by the Suns and they drive it forward. Trying hard down there, of course, is Amy Massey. She's boofed off the ball. Nicely worked there by Baker. Here come the Suns, though, through Matthews. Nicole Matthews gets a kick forward and it rolls out of bounds in front of the Demons player in Hannah McMaster.
Talking about the crowd here, Tubes.
Yep.
Look at this. Cars right around the ground.
Yeah.
Especially over to the left here. We'll get another shot in a moment. But
everywhere, Duff.
Just realised we've got a young lady down here on the boundary. Only the one boundary umpire.
Yep. Doing a mountain of work. Throwing it in. Matthews with pace on the left foot. Big touch there. Here's a chance though for Phillips off the ground. Goal. No, behind.
Looked like a goal from here. Oh, controversy.
Well, we'll wait for the umpire to just talk with the... Well, Duff, if we have a quick look on the Bennett's replay here...
It's going to be a goal, Tubes. You watch this. It's taking his time.
Yeah. Well, we'll see it on the Bennett's replay. No doubt about it. That was a goal. And the umpire just got a little confused there, didn't he?
Oh, it happened very quickly for him there.
Kerry Phillips kicks her first and extends that lead out for the Suns to 21 points.
Like we said, Tubes, the players are human, I'm human, you are, so are the umpires.
Yes,
they make mistakes, Tubes.
Yep, doing a very good job down there, the umpires. We love our umpires.
I've ever seen, Alzo. Alzo.
Alzo, the umpire, apparently.
Play soccer.
Oh, they're all chirping at him. And it's kicked forward there by Sutcliffe. Comes out nicely there to Hardner. Hardner handballs into the middle, but standing there is Johnson. Johnson gets her kick forward, just a sky high, pie in the sky type job. And the Suns will clear. That's beautifully worked, but only as far as Isabella Alcorso from half forward. A little bit too far out to score, Duff.
Yeah, too far out to score. Needs to put it up to the hot spot. She's got somebody on out here.
Yep, it is Catherine Johnson, who's a designated kicker as it rolls over.
Sutcliffe, is it?
Yeah, Sutcliffe's doing really well down there. She just got rid of it, but didn't get rid of it well enough, according to the umpire.
Gee, what's he pulled up here?
He's pulled a free kick.
I can't believe that. You better go back to the Bennett's Petroleum replay. Just wait for the goal.
Oh no, it was a throw, Duff. We saw it in the Bennett's Petroleum replay as the kick comes in for the Demons in Crystal Kelly, and she kicks her first. And we'll go back and have another look at it. It was great defensive pressure from Crystal Kelly down there in the first place, Duff.
Well picked up by the umpire. Good decision and right in front of the goals. And sometimes I'd let that one go, Tubes, but I think he was on the money there, the umpire.
Yeah, well, she tried to shrug through the tackle down there, Sutcliffe, and then the goal was kicked beautifully by Crystal Kelly. Tough from that pocket, Duff. You've got to account for the breeze. So the Demons stay in touch, 15 points the difference. It is 4-3-27 to 2 straight 12.
Yeah, they really needed that one. It was starting to get away from them there. But important goal.
Right in the middle, picked up nicely there by Hannah Scott, but it just gets pushed away. Big punch forward by the Demons. Here's a chance now. Hannah Scott came in for the tackle there on top of Crystal Jeffrey, and the umpire's pulled out a free kick for Jeffrey. It'll be her free kick from the right in the middle. Hannah Scott there standing the mark doing the hand clap. Good little kick inside forward 50. Dropped what she should have taken, did Darcy Elliston. She gets it forward though. Big kick forward, nicely worked over the back. Here's a chance now for the D's. They'd love to get another one here. Quick kick forward, a rolling ball. Stays inside. Here's a chance for the D's. Great defensive work down there by the Suns and Sutcliffe. And we'll probably see this ball roll over. Yes, it does for the first Demons behind of this match.
How's Rowan's form been in the goals today?
Average at best, Duff. Average at best.
Oh, come on, Jess.
And it rolls out of bounds.
Gee, it was a good build-up. Probably the best build-up of the day.
Coast to coast, Duff.
Yeah, it was coast to coast. You see a lot of that in this competition, Tubes, because players are playing in their positions. And you get the leading forward, mate. That's fantastic to watch. But that run coming out of centre half back then, off the half back line.
Yeah.
Took a bounce, took it on.
Yeah, beautiful. Umpiring in the forward pocket for the Suns. Big tap forward there by Seeliger. Punched away by Jeffrey. And it goes out of bounds for a ball in.
Here we go. Some of the girls here waiting to get on.
Yeah, look at them. Keen.
Yep.
It's great to see, Duff. I love it.
Yeah, looks like players of all ages on the bench there for the Suns.
Yep. Some experience mixed with new talent.
Just think of how many players over the years could have actually played female Aussie rules.
Yeah. Michaela Baker with a big long kick forward.
Do you know of anybody that could have played this great game, Tubes? I mean,
thousands, Duff. Thousands. Here comes Fielding. As we see a tackle, it's a free kick off the ball, I think, Duff. It'll go to Fielding. We'll see this one here on the Bennett Petroleum replay. Dumped after she got rid of it. So fielding. Knees strapped up. Big contest down there. Diving on the footy down there's Woolley. Just tunnelling out at the back. I can't believe it. Umpire will hold it up.
You're still in shock. Is this the first game you've seen, Tubes?
No, I've called a couple, Duff. I just love watching. I just can't believe how much of a contest it is, Duff.
Yeah. Considering
Considering none of them would have played maybe a little bit last year. Maybe. But it's just so terrific to see. So it'll be a free kick going to the ruckman, Catherine Johnson.
And if we think it's good now, just imagine, fast forward a couple of years when the skills have improved again.
Be huge.
It's just going to be taking centre stage, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, ruck contest will be here on the half forward flank for the Suns. Quick kick forward there by Hannah Scott. Bounces over her head into Keep's hands. Keeps gets tackled hard. And the umpire's pulled out a...
Held to, or was it?
Yeah, I think it'll be a ball up.
Gee, everybody's going to deserve a break at half time. What are they, 15s or 20s, these games?
15 minutes each. Yep. Big punch away by the Suns. Clever. Just keep the ball in front. Left it behind though. Handballed out nicely there by Hardner. Diving on the footy there is Sutcliffe. Scoops it out now for the Suns, and the umpire was right on it and says that's a throw. So it'll be a free kick going to the Demons. I think that's our Corso. Yes, it is. Our Corso punched away by Sutcliffe, and we will see a ball in.
And that's probably one of the free kicks that's been happening quite a bit in the game, isn't it? The one where it's a free kick for incorrect disposal. I think as the girls get better and the hands get quicker at handballing, they'll be able to get those quick handballs away, and you'll probably see less of those free kicks, Tubes.
Yeah, yep. Big ruck contest.
It's probably the first intelligent comment I think I've made for quite some time.
I was going to say, Duff, when did you get all serious, eh? It's good, I like it.
All right, I'll try and think of another good one.
Yeah, all right. You'll come up with one every few years, eh?
Yeah.
No, you're a great football brain, Duff. Passionate. Ruck contest at half forward for the D's. They'd love a goal here. Comes out to Sutcliffe, though, who runs away with it and gets a kick long into the path of... I think that's Woolley down there. Scoops it up to Matthews. Matthews burns one inside. That's a clever kick. Running hard. I think that's down there. Oh, cop one high. No, umpire said no as the ball came out nicely there to Elliston. Big tackle again. They're scrapping, aren't they? They love it. And a high tackle going the way of Elliston, and 50 metres against...
What was that for, Jude?
Sutcliffe, just a little push after.
She might have a crack here.
Yeah, well, it'll take a good kick. We'll see the tackle here on the Bennett's Petroleum replay. It wasn't that one, it was this one here. The Suns, it's Carey Phillips with one, Stephanie Hine with one, and Bronte Scott with a couple of beauties. And for the Demons, it was Crystal Kelly and Jamie Lee Mansfield with one apiece. It is halftime here at Shark Park in this SFL match between the Southeastern Suns and the Hobart City Demons. We will be right back with this live stream across the whole globe here on Duff TV, thanks to Bennett Petroleum, independent fuel across the great state of Tasmania. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back in just a few moments. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third quarter about to get underway here from Shark Park in this match between the Southeastern Suns and the Hobart City Demons. What a match we've had, Duff.
Oh, it's been a great game, Tubes, and to see umpire Rowing just doing the role, mate, just getting everybody off the ground. Yep. What an umpire he is, if we've just got a moment to reflect on his umpiring career.
Well, I don't know a lot about him.
Where's he going here?
Just checking the area.
Oh, that's what they do, is it?
Yeah, checking the area. Nothing over there. He should come all the way through to this side. I don't think he's going to get a lot of time, though, umpire Rowan, because the umpires are out there ready to go. He must have checked it before.
He's looking fit.
He's looking real fit. Rightio, third term underway here at Shark Park. Being havoc on that footy, Duff.
Bit like the start of the game where we had the early goal to the Suns, and I think they had a first goal on the board in 20 seconds, didn't they?
Yep.
Streaming out of the middle.
McMaster to bring it out. Kicks long. Cassandra Wise can't quite get a hold of it. They run at the footy. Beautiful work over there by Catherine Johnson. And it seems to me like the coach might have had a word to them out there, Greg Grubb, and said to the Demons, we need to be bringing this footy out to the far side. It is the defensive side of the ground, Duff.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so. But don't kick it too far towards the boundary lines. Too hard to get it back. Here we go.
It back, yep. Matthews with the kick inside for the Suns. It's come out nicely over to Fielding, who spins around on a dime. It's rolling, it bounces through for a behind. So that lead extended out now to 16 points.
What'd you get up to at half-time there, Tubes?
Packet of chips.
Yes, all the healthy stuff you get at the footy.
And a sausage, mate. That's what it's all about. And people wonder why I've blown out a little bit. Well, there it is. It's because I'm calling at the footy all the time. Kicked forward there by Belliers. Big tackle again. Comes out nicely to Scott. Free kick's been pulled out, though, before the kick got away. It should go the way of the Demons, I think.
Is that the word on the street? You've blown out a bit, is it?
No, mate. Look, yes. Self-admission.
Happens.
Self-admission. I haven't been getting into my fitness as much because I'm doing other things. Anyway.
Well, you're about to be a dad, mate.
Yep. Sam Griffin has the free kick at the back pocket. That's true, Duff. Long kick.
Yeah.
And a free kick should be paid there to Michaela Baker.
In the back there. You picked out your names, have you?
Nah.
Martin.
Nah, it'll just be something that I have no real say in, I wouldn't have thought. Maybe I'll get a bit of a say, but I'm not doing anything as far as the baby goes. Just
You've already done your work there, Tubes.
That's true. Anyway, Crystal Kelly, big tackle on her. Comes out nicely there to Johnson. Johnson gets her kick forward. No mark there. It's coming forward. Oh, hard through there was Paige Flackmore, I think. Tapping it nicely there is Letitia Douglas. She gets a kick away. It was coming, didn't come in the end. Matthews just dropped it and then threw her hands up and said, give me a free kick. The umpire said, no, thank you. It comes out nicely now to Hind. Hind gathers but gets wrapped up in a big tackle. And it'll be a ball up again. 4 minutes gone in this third term.
Bit of an arm wrestle here.
Well, yeah, it has been, Duff. It was really huge pace at the start of this game. And the Demons get nailed in a hard-hitting affair. Bellairs was the one that got hit. Comes out nicely now to Elliston, who's battled hard. Ball rolling, staying out of bounds. And we'll see a ball in. Umpire doing a great job out there, Duff. Couple of absolute howlers that you've been upset with. The too far, the one running too far.
Oh, yeah, no, you got that one wrong. Can you get dropped from this competition if the
Mate,
umpires have...
Absolutely.
I suppose you just don't get a gig the next week.
Yeah. Or you go back to the juniors.
Yeah.
Now the Demons looking better. They run one forward. Here's a chance now for them. They are inside forward 50. Clever touch as the ball just rolls out. And we'll see a ball in. So right in front of the fielding position here. Inside forward 50 for the Demons. Johnson does well. Goes back, gets tackled hard there by Bronte Scott. And it's called holding the ball as we saw the umpire in the top corner there. Beautifully signalled Wow, what a hard tackle there, Duff. We'll see it again in the Bennett's Petroleum replay. This is bang, holding the ball, and the umpire in the top corner, look at him, bang. Anyway, it was Hannah Scott that kicked it forward for the Suns, then struck around the ears was Baker, and she's at halfback for the D's. They'd love to get a couple of goals here, Duff. Ball into the middle of the ground, trying hard, there's Hardner. Hardner gets a hold of it, she's wrapped up into Stock's tackle. Running hard now is Hine, gets her kick forward. Leading the race down there is Griffin, but coming in late there was Tanya Johnson. Hard at the footy was Kendall Siegler. Big punch away. Rolling out the back. Bronte Scott was there. Quickly kicked away by the Demons. In comes Fielding, left it behind. Flackmore was there. Coming through hard there was, of course, Sam Griffin. But who's there? It is Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe and Elliston. What a great battle.
Umpire's found one, has he?
He says, no, give it to me. What a great contest out there by Elliston and Sutcliffe.
Yep, very committed.
Anyway, centre wing. Suns win it down. Switches play into the middle of the ground. Numbers here with Fielding. She could have played on, decided against it. Plays on now, quickly, only as far as the Demons. Kick away went through El Corso's hands. Clever touch there by Inez Ballon Rotham. Kick forward again by Matthews. That was Nicole Matthews as the ball rolls out of bounds in front of Cassie Wise.
Got to play it down here, Choose.
Yeah, hurt. In a helmet, in the... Gee, I'm not sure what happened there, Duff. I'll have to go back and have a look and see if we can't find it. Yeah, there it was. We'll see it here, Duff, in the Bennett's Petroleum replay as play goes on. And there's been a free kick. This is the contest here.
I think we're going to hold up the play here.
A bit of a friendly fire, I think, Duff. She went down.
I want to just pause the old time clock there, mate.
Yeah, sure. She looks okay, so...
What do you think she's done here?
I'm not sure, Duff. I couldn't really see in the replay, but...
She's getting up.
Yeah. Might have just copped one in the nose, I reckon, Duff. She's walking,
Yeah,
so that's the good thing.
She's a bit groggy.
So looks like Hannah Scott's having a word to the umpires there. Not sure what happens here, Duff. Is it time on or is it?
I think you do pause it, mate.
Yep. So great to see her walking off. That's tough, Duff, because she did cop one. I think it was a bit of friendly fire. It might have been off her teammate there, but always good to see the girls getting around the back line here of the Suns. Can't be bothered going up to the team meeting in the other end of the ground there, Duff. Look. Said, nah, too far to walk, guys. We'll be stopping up here, thanks.
So, what would you say about the game, Tubes? They're just doing enough.
A little bit of an edge has gone out of it there, Duff, in the last probably 5 minutes. And I think that 16-point margin, I beg your pardon, it's now 17 points. Of course, I forgot the last score, but yeah, 17 points is a big margin when the Demons have only kicked 13 for the game. So the Demons really would love to see another couple of goals here. That's quick. That's excellent from Bronte Scott. Which way will it bounce? Through from behind. So the Suns looking to attack again, Duff. What are your thoughts, Duff?
Oh, I think they're definitely going to need a couple of quick goals in this late in the third quarter here, Tubes, to have any chance. As here goes the Suns.
Another behind. So they're peppering the scoreboard,
Yeah,
the
they've
Suns.
been peppering all quarter.
Yeah. But it would be good to see a Demons goal. 9.5 minutes gone. Well, we're not sure what they did with the time clock there, Duff. So, oh, big strong mark there to Hannah Scott. And she'll go back and have a shot from slight angle. Breeze right behind her. Not much of a breeze there anymore. A little torpedo. Didn't have the journey. It's hit the post.
Probably just needed to take a few more steps there, get the build-up happening. Kicked it off a step almost.
Look at this for a grab from Hannah Scott. Bang, through the pack and clunked it with one grab. Beautiful. Really well. Got a kick away. Comes out to Fielding. Fielding left it behind. Stripped of it. Not sure what that was for. Fielding kicks long. We'll see this in the replay though. For not having the ball, I see. And Hannah Scott goes long to that hot spot of the top of the square. Matthews, this is Nicole. She goes one way, back onto the left foot. Sends one in and it's just touched over the line. Won't be though. Clever touch here from the Suns. Handballed up nicely there by, I'm not sure who it was, but around the corner, a goal. Surely no. Bang, yes it was. Unbelievable stuff. We'll go right back here. It was Nicole Matthews, sorry, who kicked the goal for the Suns. Her first, and the Suns extend their lead out to 26 points here on the Bennett's Petroleum replay. Unbelievable stuff from Nicole Matthews.
Well, they call it the Premiership quarter, Tubes.
They do. We'll see this again.
Look at the niggle down here. These two have been at it all day here, Tuber.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just hang on, I'll get it up as we see. There they are. So we've got Mansfield and Bygrave just pushing each other. They like it. Oh, Elliston, strong, managed to stand up in the contest. Sutcliffe, though, has a hold of it. She goes long with a long kick down forward. Pushed under the footy there. The Suns forward. Nicely picked up, handballed up by Pentecost.
Oh.
Big tackle.
Just come across her there.
And the free kick will go to Hine. Yeah, just a push in the back. So, no, play on was the call. Matthews is under there, scoops it out. That's a quick, clever kick forward there by Wise. Rolling ball over the top. Surely, no! Behind. Well, they must have called no time on there, Duff, because it's only 12 minutes 47. They must have just kept the stop clock running. But it is a 24th quarter in just a few moments. Well, ladies and gentlemen, fourth quarter about to get underway. It's 27 points the margin in favour of the Suns, but the Demons won't give up. What I'll be looking for is the leaders of Paige Flackmore, Amy Massey and Catherine Johnson to really step up in this next quarter, Duff. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, we were just saying, weren't we, how it's going to be tough. I mean, the Suns were playing state league footy last year, so they've got a lot more experience, perhaps a little bit more talent at the moment. But let's see what the Demons are made of, Tubes.
And there's another one that I missed. Darcy Elliston, she'll look to step up, and our Corso's in there as well. Big tackle laid by our Corso on Bronte Scott, and we'll see another ball up. Ruck one down by Johnson, off to Elliston, driven forward now. The Suns are coming, the Demons are coming, sorry. Suns though, through Sutcliffe. Our Corso gets it forward. Numbers over the back for the Demons. Quick kick forward out there by Billy Keep. She had a runner out wide in Jeffrey. Jeffrey quickly on the mark.
She's got it.
Don't tell me. That's exactly what they wanted. Christine Jeffrey with the first goal of this term. It's 49 seconds gone in the final term. And that was just great work back there by the Demons. Quick kick forward by our Corso, as we see here on the Bennett's Petroleum replay. Smart by Billy Keep out wide, because Christine Jeffrey was all by herself. Bang, goal. Exactly the start they wanted, the Demons.
Yeah,
and the margin is 21 points.
The crowd wanted two, Tubes.
That sure did.
It was at that stage where you thought, oh, this game could go the other way. The Sun's getting a run on, but
You might need to bring your mic a little closer to you there, Duff.
sorry, mate.
Oh, there you sounded real tinny, mate. I thought, oh, what's
Sorry
going
about
on? Now the dulcet tones of Martin Duffy are back. Out comes Fielding though. And a bricks, Fielding went down. It was good off the ball. Big tackle, back live. And umpire will ball it up. Crowd's really getting involved, Duff.
Oh, yeah, they love it. It's a real family event, isn't it?
Mate, there are
the brothers and sisters.
cars in the car park here everywhere.
Instead of the girls watching the guys, it's the guys watching the girls down below us here. It's fantastic. They've had the barbecue going. Now they've got the AFL on in the club rooms. They're gazing out, watching the girls play footy.
Well, Duff, I don't want to get too retrospective about my football career, as Darcy Ellison will take the free kick here, but we always had trouble at our footy club getting females involved. And you know why? Because they weren't allowed to play. It's stupid.
It was so silly.
Now it's going to be a real family atmosphere, because mum and dad will be playing footy, or the kids will be playing footy, and mum and dad will come. It's absolutely terrific, and I love it. And great work by the SFL getting a competition involved this year, and a 15-metre penalty or a 25-metre penalty.
Yeah, we've got to do something about this rule though, Tubes. Make it like the men, make it 50. I don't quite get it, but there must be a reason for it. Maybe they play on smaller ground, or I don't know.
Flackmore pops it up to the hot spot. Going back with the flight there. Here's a chance for the Demons if they can just get their hands away. Swinging around, dribbling one forward there. Caught one high, and you've dumped her. So it's a free kick going to Crystal Kelly. And trust me, she's a real chance from here. She's a beautiful kick of the footy.
What a kick this will be. Take your time though, love. Oh, she doesn't need to.
She doesn't need to, because she's kicked her second. And the Demons are coming. It's 15 points the margin. Have the Suns done their dash?
Well, I just would have liked to have seen her take her time there, Choose, but what would I know? She's gone back and put it straight through the middle. A bit of an old Peter Hudson wobbler, but did enough.
Well, there's the free kick. She was dumped as she tackled, and then she went back and wasted no time. An old tumbling punt, but it went straight through the middle.
Get that
and
right.
That's all that matters. And the Bennett's Petroleum replay, see you going straight over the goal umpire's head. The Demons are in touch. 5:10:40 plays 4:1:25. Wow. Accuracy could prove to be the difference here. The move of our Corso into the middle has been huge, but out comes, just goes across the face in front of McMaster, who has time. Needs to get rid of it. She does just, but the mark is taken by Sutcliffe. And she'll go back from about 35 metres out. A little too far for her to score, I would have thought, Duff.
Yeah, no, she'll pop it up here in the hot spot. Demons just need to get the numbers around the contest here.
Well, Siegler is down the bottom.
It's a fair roost.
Big roost. Oh, the ruckman right on the line there. did really well for the Demons. It came out nicely. Big tackle, huge tackle laid by Baker. And we will see another ball up right onto the top of the square for the Suns.
And they're calling the Demons Hobart, so maybe it is Hobart City. Kick on goal. That's a behind. So it looks like they're calling them Hobart City Demons here, Tubes.
Okay, no worries. Hobart City Demons. I will put that down on the sheet. Right, as the sun starts to set here at Shark Park, the kick came out. It'll go out of bounds in front of Bronte Scott.
How's the time clock going?
Yeah, 6.5 minutes gone.
That's of course it's a free kick, isn't it?
Yeah, because it was not touched. So Bronte Scott puts it up.
How long have I been watching footy?
Umpire's pulled out a free kick here.
Blood rule.
Oh, yeah. That's tough.
Yeah, probably just a
That's
small scrape, I'd say.
Beck Griffin coming off. Of course, Sam Griffin come off before. I think she's okay, though. So the umpire's going to ball it up right outside of the goals for the Suns.
Just going to wait for a player to come on here, Tubes.
Yep.
Valuable time, though, being lost here from North Hobart. Sorry, Hobart City.
Yes, Duff, yes. 7.5 minutes gone. So the Suns need a goal here to really seal it. But the Demons, if they get 2 quick-fire goals, it is game on. Big tackle, free kick going the way of Siegler.
Well, it could be kicking for the match here, Tubes. She's copped a big one here.
Well, we'll see it here in the Bennett's Petroleum replay. She just got pushed off it there by Johnson. That's a reckless free kick. She kicks, and she kicks truly. Kendall Siegler gets her first. And a little bit of push and shove there too. And she's got a green card. She's been sent off.
Kicks a go and off you go.
Yep.
That's interesting.
She's coming straight over to the bench. And on comes Tanya Johnson. So I'm not sure what that was for, Duff.
Yeah, must have just been out of shot there. Oh, it's taken the sting out of the game, that goal, Tubes.
Well, there it was. It sailed straight over the head. Yeah, it was a goal. Umpire Rome right on the spot. And the sting has gone out of the game. It's 6:11:47 to 4:1:25. Hannah Scott, who's battled so hard all day, gets her handball out. Running out there is Ellison. Diving on the footy was the Suns, and it'll be a ball up. I think there was Hardner in there. Won't they love watching themselves back on this? And they'll certainly learn a lot from it too, Duff, I would have thought.
Great coaching tool, and
yeah, brilliant.
Great for morale.
Yeah.
Been a great day, Tubes.
All thanks to Bennett's Petroleum and Duff TV. Quick kick forward there by Boxall. Big tackle, huge tackle by Hannah Scott, who's played the game of her life. She's a good player, Duff, no doubt about it. Kicks long. Bouncing ball. Sutcliffe, clever. Throw, well. Umpire.
What do you think about that one, Tubes?
I'll tell you right now, Duff, I've got it up here on the Bennett's Petroleum replay. She's got closed fists. That is absolutely ridiculous, umpire. You should be dropped.
Oh.
Anyway, who's done really well.
It's all those quizzes that you do, Tubes. Where is it? The Brunswick, Wednesday nights?
Yes, yep, Wednesday nights. Get along. Come and say good day to Tubes Taylor. Sutcliffe dives on the footy, as does our Corso. No, it's not our Corso, it's Baker.
I went to one of your quizzes, Tubes, and I've got to say, about 30 questions. I got, I think, maybe 4.
Yeah,
might have been 5.
You're too busy canoodling on the couch, mate, weren't you? Hind quickly gets her kick smothered by Flackmore. Flackmore goes in with a nice shepherd. Coming through hard, though, is Bronte Scott. Caught one in the guts. Oh, no, she's hurt.
What's she signalling for?
I'm not sure. We'll go back and have a look as the ball goes out of bounds. We'll see it here on the Bennett Petroleum replay.
I don't think anybody can really help her at the moment, Tubes, other than...
Oh, right in the stomach.
Yeah. It's the old winded, I think. You remember that, Tubes, when you couldn't breathe? You're out there and...
Hang on.
It's the longest 20, 30 seconds, isn't it?
Oh, right in the stomach there.
We've had another one go down as well. It's late in the game and they're falling over here, Hobart City Demons.
Yeah, they are. As Hannah Scott will go back from about just on a distance, I reckon, Duff. Anyway, Hannah Scott got the free kick. Big long roost. Right in. Strong grab. Pay the mark. Yes, Danielle Woolley right in the square. Takes an absolute ripper mark. And this will absolutely seal it. She kicks it. Danielle Woolley kicks the sealer for the Suns.
Popular player.
And she is popular. They love her down here at Shark Park. We'll see this on the Bennett Petroleum replay. Have a look at this throw. Grab. Danielle Woolley, beautiful body position, arms extended, and took the contested grab. And they loved her.
I'm guessing she could be a first-year player here, Tubes, maybe even a first goal in footy and covered by Duff TV.
Unbelievable. And then a beautiful kick. She wished it through, and didn't the girls love it? They came. It's picked up there by Casey Jones. She gets her kick away long towards Sutcliffe, but chipping in nicely there is Elliston. Elliston goes one way, then the other, then gets wrapped up in the Sutcliffe tackle. You can't dodge one and then try and get through two. And if you get wrapped up, it's a free kick. Beautiful tackle there by Sutcliffe. So a free kick going her way.
How did you go with your tackle count there, Tubes?
I actually stopped at the last time you asked. It's been huge though. The tackles are there, Duff.
You've done a great job doing the scores and replays, commentating solo. Gee, I'm not sure what the loading for all that is.
Yeah, and Sunday rates too.
Sunday rates.
Yeah. Big ruck contest. Umpire, get out of the way. It's not about you. And anyway, that is it. It is over. It is the Suns 7-11-53 to the Demons 4-1-25. Suns running out victors by, what's that, 28 points. Yes, 28 points here at Shark Park. Goal kickers, sorry, Mass, not my strong suit. Goal kickers for the Suns, it was Bronte Scott with 2, Nicole Matthews, Kerry Phillips, Kendall Siegler, Stephanie Hind, and Danielle Woolley with the sealer. And didn't they love it here at Shark Park? Of course, for the Hobart City Demons, it was Crystal Kelly with 2, Jamie Lee Mansfield with 1, and Christine Jeffrey with 1. Best players, Duff, what do you reckon? I tell you, I'll go through them right now, very quickly. Hannah Scott, massive. Kate, where is she? Macklin Sutcliffe, Bronte Scott was amazing for
Sutcliffe
the Suns.
in the first half.
Yeah, first half, she sort of drifted out of it a little bit there. But Scott, the 2 Scott girls, that is Hannah and Bronte, massive. Macklin Sutcliffe as well gets a mention. For the City Demons, oh, of course, I missed out Ellie Fielding. She was great as well. For the Hobart City Demons, I thought that Paige Flackmore battled hard all day, as did Darcy Elliston. And in patches, Isabella Alcorso battled hard as well.
Tubes.
Yeah. That is excellent. What we are watching right there is great. Brilliant stuff. And I'll tell you what, they were going hard at the footy, and to see them end the game like that, Duff, is a real testament to women's footy, I reckon.
Yeah, no, that's obviously...
The Hobart City Demons, they battled hard all day. But what a game we had. Repeating, ladies and gentlemen, it was the Suns running out victors by 28 points here at Shark Park. Thanks, Martin Duffy.
Thanks, Tubes.
My name is Tubes Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, take care and bye for now.